Night of the Living Dead, George A. Romero's first movie, considered the godfather of all zombie movies. All right, let's do this.
Night of the Living Dead.
Night of the Living Dead was released in 1968 and was directed by George A. Romero. It's essentially the first modern zombie film that set the blueprint for everything to come. When watching this film, you realize how much of it is still ripped off today in all forms of media. YouTuber Captain Christian did an incredible video essay on this film and how the distribution company messed up by essentially forgetting to copyright this film, and when the right amount of time passed, it entered the public domain. That's right, a movie this influential and important can be seen on YouTube right now, and no one can do a damn thing about it. If this film was copyrighted, George A. Romero probably would have been George Lucas level rich had he been able to merchandise the zombie, and how much, people would have had to pay him to have the permission to use the zombies. And yeah, but it's all in the public domain, and you, me, Game of Thrones, Left 4 Dead, Call of Duty, all them things can use zombies that are heavily inspired by George A. Romero, but he can't do a damn thing about it because he didn't copyright the movie. So yeah, but you know what? George A. Romero still had a very successful career, so it's all good. So yeah, the movie is simple. The undead flesh eaters have risen. People are trapped in a house and they have to survive. This movie is cutting corners at every moment. The blood is chocolate syrup. The zombies, or as they're referred to in this movie, ghouls, are clearly eating poultry. The acting isn't the best. The makeup isn't always there. But what elevates this film to what it is today is Romero's energetic direction that makes it feel a lot more modern compared to other films of that time. It also has some sneaky social commentary that still resonates today. I also really love the lead actor Dwayne Jones. He's cool, calm, and collected, and I will follow his lead in the zombie apocalypse. This film does not let up, and the movie was shot in a way where you actually feel the moment-to-moment intensity. Also, using the news broadcast as an expositional device to explain what the creatures are and what's going on in the world is actually quite effective, and was another way of Romero using his limitations to creative use. The climax of this film is thrilling and pulls no punches even with the low budget. So, have there been better zombie movies released after this? Hell yeah. But none of them. I mean none of them. Whether it's movies, video games, shows, books, anything. None of those things that have any resemblance to this movie would have existed without this film because of some person's mistake not to copyright it. So yeah, watch this movie as a horror fan, and it absolutely gets 9 out of 10 jack-o'-lanterns.